going on, guys? Braden here from Atlas Airsoft, and today I'm going to be showing you 8 perk bottles that I made from zombies. So, starting from left to right, we have Ph.D, Electric Cherry, Double Tap, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, Juggernog, Mule Kick, and Stamina. So I'll tell you a little bit about these perks. First, we have Ph.D. It protects you from splash damage like the Ray Gun or the Wonder Waff DG2, but this one is not in Black Ops 3 if you've played or you know this. Electric Cherry, you can get this out of the Wonder Fizz in Black Ops 3. It sends out electric bolts when you reload and shocks all the zombies and stops them from hitting you. Double Tap makes your gun shoot faster and stronger. Quick Revive, when you're playing solo, it gets you back up after you've been down. And Quick Revive also revives your friends faster so you don't have to get hit by zombies. Speed Cola makes your guns reload faster. Juggernog makes you more hits to go down. Mule Kick gives you 3 guns instead of 2, but it's also bad if you get a really good gun and you go down and you lose that gun. Stamina makes you run faster and longer. Alright, so we're back, and now I'm going to be showing you how to make a perk bottle of your own. So what you're going to need first is a pack or one bottle that resembles the perk bottles from Black Ops Zombies. So once you do that, you're going to want to rip off the labels and put WD-40 where the stickiness is or wherever paper left. And then once you do that and use a razor blade and get the stickiness off, it's going to be nice and it's going to be a lot better than putting it in the sink because you're going to have it right away and you're going to be able to build your bottles right away. So once you do that, you're going to find a label like this for all of the perk bottles or whichever one you're going to do, and I'll put links in the description so you guys can find yours on your own, and then cut them out to the size that you want them or make them the size that you want them. Make sure that they all look the same and it looks a lot better. Glue it on with a glue stick, or if you have printer paper that has like stickers on the back, like kind of sticky stuff, use that and just stick it on there. And once you do that, you can be done with them like right there, but this was gonna look black and you're gonna be able to see the labels and everything that's on it. So once you do that, then you're gonna want to go to the top. You can see I painted it here, but I left it blank up here so that I can show you what it's gonna look like after and before we paint. So we take our paintbrush here. We're gonna be using orange for this, same color that's on the sides. So you're just gonna take a little bit of some paint, like this. Well, that's a little too much. Take that amount and just start putting it on there. It doesn't need to block all of it right now because you're going to do one coat light and then come back and do it again. So once we do this, you're just going to wait for it to dry now. You could be done, but you can kind of see that J that's there and you kind of want that to be gone, or at least I do, so it looks nice. But you can see it's already starting to look nice. And if we go over to these bottles that we've already made, I did a little bit of a job so it kind of looks like they're a little bit older. You can kind of see like I left a little bit of black. I don't know if you can see it on there. So it kind of looks like they've been in the machines for a while, because in the games they have. So you can do whatever color cap you like whichever shade of red or green or blue you like. I just did the red the same pretty much, and then just changed the color of these, or just did the same color for all the reds for the caps, and then changed the colors for the liquids color. And so after you wait for this to dry, we'll be back and I'll show you the next once it's done drying. I got the final products here. So we got the top of Ph.D. and the sides and what it's going to look like in all its glory. And then if we go to the other side right here, we have all the perks. We got right there Mule Kick, Juggernog, Speed Cola, Quick Revive, Double Tap, Electric Cherry, and Ph.D. So you can see all of them are looking really nice. It's got the kind of aged look on them, kind of like the chipped paint on the top, kind of looking like they've been in the machines for a while. So that's what our final product's going to look like. I hope you guys liked the video. Like and comment and tell me what you think about them. See you next time.